Alright, the Stug, the stinky poo-poo. I've made a video about this weapon before, when I had a Raven on it, and I tried to max it out with Garuda to kill Demolist when Demolist weren't made pepper thin. I managed to kill the Demolist actually when I locked in and I shot with it, but we cannot ignore that this is the worst weapon in the game. I mean, look at its stats. It has, sure, let's start with a good stuff. It has corrosive damage. Okay, it has corrosive damage. That's decent, sure. But like, seriously, look at this. 0.3 meters explosion radius, 5% crit chance, 2.7 crit damage, 0% status chance, which is not even 0%. There is some status chance of this weapon. You can pro corrosive with this weapon just fine. But like, oh my god, seriously. How much base damage does this thing have? Does it? 75, okay, sure. So it has either, where is it? Yeah, this has 75 base damage. Seriously? I mean, it's terrible. It really is. No matter what you do to this weapon, it's so hard to get it to kill, especially without a Raven mode. I don't have a Raven anymore because I sold it to someone that really wanted it. But my god, this is one of those weapons that you genuinely need to invest so much to even do anything with it, and then it's not worth it. But Incarnon form, now hear me out here, hear me out. The Incarnon form could first of all immediately fix these two, like instantly fix these two. It could also fix the base damage, instantly fix the base damage. And if it fixes the base damage, not only does it fix the base damage here on this one, but it also fixes the base damage here. So as you can see, base damage 4, base damage 75. If you get an Incarnon Evo that increases your base damage by like 150, this becomes 154, and this becomes 225. You see what I mean? It's a huge DPS increase. Like, it's diable. It's almost quadruple your damage. Oh, it is quadruple your damage. I'm lying. It quadruples your damage if that happens. Like, sure, it might not be 150. But 150, if your base damage was 75, it would simply double your damage. Like, maybe triple at most. This is crazy. That's one big thing about it. That, you know, when you get an Incarnon weapon, like, let's go to this thing. Here, increase base damage by plus whatever. This happens onto every Incarnon whatsoever. This will happen on the Stug, and it will increase both the base damage of both forms, which is huge. Like, both the initial hit and the explosion. So that's one saving grace, a big saving grace. The second saving grace is obviously, you know, there we go, the status chances now shows that we will see that this weapon's crit chance and status chance will go up. Big thing as well. Crit chance, status chance up, the weapon suddenly does something. You can build around those things instead of them just being straight up 0% and doing nothing. And finally, you also have an Incarnon form. Now, the way Stug shoots will remind you of a different gun that exists in Warframe really quickly. But look at this. You see how it shoots a blob and then it sticks somewhere? Yeah, what does that remind you? It also has a charge mechanic on its Altfire where it shoots a big blob. Now, what does that remind you? Isn't that just the Torrid on a secondary version that's fully auto, or am I just crazy? So yes, I think two things. First of all, this weapon will charge by you simply hitting the enemy. You won't have to hit a headshot. It makes sense because the Stug doesn't have headshot multipliers. Oh yeah, also I forgot to explain the build, but I'll explain it as we go. So let's just do stuff with the Stug and then just try to say thick shit about the Incarnon. So this weapon has some weird mechanics. If you shoot at the same area all the time, the balls don't they don't stack, they just refresh themselves. So you want to avoid shooting at the same spot. You have to hit at different spots. You have to spread it around, which is like already super weird. If you don't spread it around, this shit does nothing. It will literally do 0 damage. But if you do spread it around, like that, now it suddenly does something. So, there we go. That's, alright, let's explain that. Why did I red quit? Well, secondary enervate. You see how I'm like 80% right now? Let's just reset it real quick. Alright, I'm 10%. Perfect. So, while you're low percent on secondary enervate, if you spam the bullets of your Stug and you just hit people with them, those bullets work the same as the pokes, where they stack the crit. And you can keep like low crit percentage and then increase it based on nerf rate, which is getting fucked by my Arcane Avenger Loki. I'm getting orange crits because of Avenger. Unlucky. But yeah, you can get those big red crits from it like that at some point when you get lucky with the stacking. So it happens pretty often, similar to the pokes, and it's the one saving grace that the weapon does have is that secondary energy rate is broken and you can actually save it, low-key. But yeah, this weapon is shit. Don't be fooled by red numbers. Those red numbers means nothing when it's like 20,000. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, this could be either the biggest flop of an Incarnon weapon ever, or it would be legit one of the best secondaries, because I can imagine them going apeshit with this and just making it completely overpowered, just for the sake of the meme. They could also just go ahead and make it balanced, and everybody will be sad because, oh my god, my gun is too balanced, or something. Anyways, you see how much it's taking me to kill this one Eximus, right? At the moment, this is not a good weapon. We're not reinventing a wheel here with this build, we're just trying to do this mission without failing and type shit. And I am not using Eclipse, I'm trying my best here to actually not use Eclipse. If the Acolyte spawns, I might need it. We'll see. But yeah. Overall, I think we could see potentially something really good with the Stug Incarnon. Like, there is something there. There is something there. You might call me crazy, but there is potential. The Incarnon Evos can break it already, like even on the primary fire, because the primary fire low-key is just kind of a pseudo AoE weapon. And if the Incarnon form, let's say, is just the same thing, but they explode immediately, and in a big AoE radius, that could actually not be half bad. Like, just give it good stats, make it instantly explode on impact, and there you go. You have like an actual decent weapon, an actual really good weapon. In fact, not even just decent. I can genuinely see the Stug being something, but in its current state, like before Incarnon, it's just yeah. Let's not even. Fat 50 kills per minute, fat 50 kills per minute, like the toughest 50 kills per minute right now, holy shit. Have you ever seen the 50 kill per minute action on the Stug without Siren? Or Sight? Or like a gun buffer frame, just the Stug? Alright, dude, okay, let's try to kill the Acolyte without Eclipse, and if I'm seeing that it's going to shits, then I'm gonna activate Eclipse. Alright, Mullis, show me what you got. Wait! Let him cook! Oh my god, the Stug is goated. The Stug is goated. We killed an Acolyte. Holy shit. See, I'm telling you, Enervate is broken. You guys have to trust me on this. There is hope. Yo, can you imagine if they make like an insane status chance evolution on this weapon and it just becomes the best primary in the game? The best primer, not primary. That would be fucking crazy. Low-key, I can also imagine that. Yeah. Tough 50 kills per minute. Tough 50 kills per minute. I know, like, guys, you don't have to say it. I know I'm tough. I know I'm tough. Alright. My god. Alright. Yeah, not a good weapon. Not the greatest weapon. Not a really fun weapon, currently. I can imagine it getting good. Becoming a better weapon. I really do. It has potential. It just has zero stats, zero mechanics, but it has innate corrosive damage. I mean, that's something, right? Corrosive, viral, and heat. That might be beloved. Viral heat underrated? Anybody? I don't know. I'm just LARPing. I'm really just LARPing, trying to have hopium for this thing. It does have 5 disposition though, So, you know, if it does get an Incarnon, if the Incarnon is actually really good, well, first of all, this stats page will be the largest stat page in the entire game because it's already so large because of it has like primary fire, then radial attack, then ultimate fire, quick shot radial attack, charge shot radial attack, like, and then quick shot radial attack is 16% status chance, 0 crit chance, and charge shot radial attack is 5% crit chance, 0% status chance. Like, how the hell does this work? Who designed this? This is like so confusing for zero. Like, please, there is no way this has to be this confusing, you know? My god. Hey, I mean, at least it can kill. At least it can kill. Thank you very much, Secondary Innervate, for being the GOAT, honestly. Like, my god. When I played this weapon on Garuda back in the day, Secondary Innervate was not a thing yet, Yang. I had to battle my way with this weapon using Cascadia Flare or Cascadia Empire. I don't even remember what I used. Did I unironically use like Secondary Merciless or something? I don't remember, but I remember that it sucked. I think I might have used Dexterity because it's Garuda. Regardless of what I used, I remember it sucked. This one, because of how OP this shit is, doesn't suck as bad. And I'm pretty sure the Incarnon form will be genuinely fucking good. Not even joking, it will be genuinely really good. Also, if someone, I swear to God, I'm gonna see someone be like, your Stug build is bad, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off in the comments, bro. Like, yo, someone will type it for fun because I said that, because someone, I'm sure there will be one person out there that will be like, your Stug build is ass, or some shit. Which, fun fact about the Stug, this mod doesn't even work on that. I'm serious. It doesn't do anything. Nothing. Not even on direct hit. It literally doesn't work. I mean, hey, as I said, you wanna see this weapon thrive? No embed delay, really high explosion radius, make it explode instantly, at base damage, base stats. Everybody's gonna use this, bro. 100%. Oh man, I don't know. This weapon is just so goofy. It looks super goofy. I mean, what is this? Like this is some kind of torturing machine for someone like on Grenier. Like some Grenier's butt has seen this for sure. Like someone has tortured themselves with this one. My god. Alright, whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just LARPing. Thank you very much for watching another video of mine, and I'll see you on the next one.